I've been trying to decide why I enjoyed the movie Red more than I enjoyed the movie Night and Day. I got a chance to see both of them recently and wanted to kind of give you a heads up on both those movies. But I was thinking about them. They're really similar movies. Kind of action movies with unrealistic, over-the-top kind of action. One of them stars Tom Cruise and Cameron Diaz, that's Night and Day. The other one stars Bruce Willis and I think Mary Louise Parker, and that's Red. But as similar as they are, I came away with two very different feelings from those movies. I came away from Red feeling like, wow, I really enjoyed that movie. I enjoyed the characters, I enjoyed the relationships, I enjoyed the way the plot progressed, I enjoyed the suspense and the action, and I came away from Night and Day going, oh, that was just kind of fluff. There was really nothing to that. Tom Cruise and Cameron Diaz were both just kind of adequate. The plot wasn't really much to speak of, and I didn't buy into it. And I'm thinking, well, why would you buy into Red? There's nothing realistic about that plot. So I'm sitting here trying to figure this out, and I think I've come to a conclusion as to why I would recommend Red more than Night and Day for you to add to your Netflix queue, and I think it has to do with the emotion. I think it has to do with Red being grounded in much more real, genuine emotion than Night and Day is. The character of Bruce Willis you really feel for. Morgan Freeman really grounds that movie well, and even John Malkovich, whose character in the movie Red is crazy, over-the-top, insane, almost feels more grounded than what is supposedly a more grounded character of Tom Cruise's character in Night and Day. And I think that's just because I see Tom Cruise and Cameron Diaz and the big smiles they put on their face and the way they go through the acting in that movie, and it just never feels real to me. Good lesson in my own life, I guess, about trying not to put on the big fake smile too much and really connecting on a real level with people like I think the movie Red did. So if you're thinking about those two movies, I'd say you can watch Night and Day. You can throw it on the Netflix queue and maybe check it out sometime. There are some interesting parts to it. But as far as Red goes, that's what I'd even recommend and say, yeah, put that on your Netflix queue and check it out. I think it's an interesting story and great characters throughout the movie, and most importantly, at least that connected with me, real emotion.